podcast brought to you by me, aka Samuel Choi. What is reverse extinction? Well, reverse extinction is the process of recreating an organism that is extinct. Reverse extinction happens when scientists remove the cells that are surviving of a dead animal and coax it into its closest living relative's DNA. After a certain period of time, the animal that had their cells coaxed into it becomes pregnant and has a baby. When born, the animal will still have part of its mother's DNA, meaning it is not the exact same creature. You may want to know who are and who attempted reverse extinction. So number one, a Harvard geneticist named George M. Church tried to revive the woolly mammoth by transferring genes from the mammoth genome into the genes of the closest living relative, the Asian elephant, to create a hybrid animal. He has not done this yet, but he's already successfully modified the elephant genome to give the woolly mammoth its cold-resistant blood, longer hair, and an extra layer of fat. This process is being operated currently. A team of scientists in Spain cloned Celia, the last living bucardo. This is the first successful de-extinction in history. Sadly, the clone offspring lived for only 7 minutes because of a lung defect. Why should we do this? George Church, a lead scientist at Harvard, claimed that every single animal plays an important part in the ecosystem. He explained that reviving the woolly mammoth would drastically decrease carbon dioxide released by the tundra. He pointed out that mammoths help maintain the grasslands by knocking down trees and spreading grass seeds in their dung. When they became extinct, the ecosystem easily turned into today's mossy tundra and taiga that is beginning to melt and release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Reviving the mammoth, Church says, could help slow climate change by shifting the landscape back towards the grasslands. Number two, Ben Novak, a lead scientist in the Passenger Pigeon Project, claimed that their numbers were once so great that their flammable dung helped burn and grow the forest they inhabited. Reviving the passenger pigeons will help keep our trees under control. Overall, we should revive certain extinct animals such as the mammoth, which is woolly, or the passenger pigeon, to help shape our environment the right way. They would naturally keep Earth a good place to live. Some people may have questions that cannot be answered by scientists factually. And the most common unanswered question is, should we bring back animals from the dead? This falls into many categories, such as, would bringing back an animal from the dead bring back deadly and unknown diseases? Some people ask, how can you teach an animal to be itself? Scientists are unsure if a revived animal would know what to do, such as the gastric brooding frog. They might not know how to spit their babies out of their mouths. Pretty gross. An unanswered question is, will scientists ever discover a way to de-extinct animals without an organ effect? This question has occurred many times because of how every single experiment has ended up with the offspring having a birth defect. Thank you for watching this broadcast with Samuel Choi. Rubik's Cubes and why you should buy them. It makes you smarter. This complicated puzzle will get your brains working. If you have a brain with a low IQ, just use that Rubik's Cube and figure out that puzzle, and there you go. You have a brain with a guaranteed higher IQ. It's time consuming. Have you ever had a road trip that was over 5 hours? Just solve that Rubik's Cube and there you go. You're excited and happy. Show your new cubes off to your friends. Show off your skills with your new Rubik's Cube. If they're waiting for something exciting to happen, show off your Rubik's Cubes and spin that all day long, and they'll go like, ooh. It improves your hand-eye coordination. Improve your hand-eye coordination in no time. If you don't want that tennis ball to hit your face when you're trying to hit it with a racket, just solve that Rubik's Cube once per day. And there you go, you hit that tennis ball straight in the racket. You beat him. It's just something you have to buy. If you want it, use money, and you got it. Available at stores near you. Collisions, Walmart, Target, and Amazon.